Okay, this is the second HubNet tutorial, and I have a list of instructions for this tutorial because using HubNet is somewhat complex, so there are several steps I want to demonstrate in this video. So first of all, you can find the list of notes for this tutorial by going to my home website, ralph-abraham.org, and then choosing lecture videos, and then choosing NetLogo tutorials, and then choosing HubNet tutorial number 2 notes. And here are a list of steps. There are 4 steps for the leader, and 3 steps for the participant, and 3 more steps for the leader, and so on. And you might want to print this or make a bookmark for these instructions step by step. I'm going to follow these steps in this video. So I'll move this aside. And the first step is for the leader. Now I'm assuming that one person is practicing the use of HubNet and therefore will play dual roles, the leader and the participant on one machine. That's what I'm showing in this video. So first of all, to prepare the doc, we like to have, in order to practice this repeatedly, the icons for NetLogo and the HubNet client on the dock. So under Applications, go down to NetLogo 5.0, and here is the NetLogo 5.0 app, and drag its icon somewhere in the dock. And then looking up above, HubNet Client 5.0 app, drag its icon to the dock also. And then the dock is prepared for this exercise. So next, we will start NetLogo. Step 2 for the leader. Start NetLogo with one click on the NetLogo icon. And I might make this a little larger and easier to see. So under File, go to Models Library, and way down at the bottom, open HubNet Activities, and choose one of them. I'm going to use Gridlock for this demonstration. And so Gridlock has a grid of streets in the city seen from a bird's eye view, and where they cross there are traffic lights. Traffic lights can be red or green and so on. Now we'll open this app, and because it's a HubNet activity, it will start with the dialog box for a session name that will be useful for clients, especially if there happen to be more than one session going at a time. So click Start, and then that opens up a HubNet Control Center box on my screen. So that step 3 is fill in the session name in the Start HubNet Activity dialog box. Click Start. We've done that. Now we have the HubNet Control Center monitor window on our screen. And now it's helpful to know that there are instructions, as I showed in the previous HubNet tutorial number 1. There are instructions in the NetLogo user guide, but also there are some instructions in every HubNet activity under the Info tab. So in the Info tab, if you read down, scroll down a bit, you come to these quick start instructions, and these can remind you of the steps I'm going to show you now. So the next step is to have the clients log in. We will have to click the setup button and the login button. And now the clients are to log in, and when they're logged in, we will click the login button again to end the login phase of the activity. So now it's time for our participants to join in. So they will open their HubNet client, which I'll do on the same monitor here by clicking HubNet client icon. And now, if there might be many clients, they will be identified in the activity by their name. So I'm going to put my first name, Ralph, and then I have to click the activity, which we have given the session name Abraham, and then click Enter. So that's step P1 and P2, and now we have the HubNet client screen. And if we were a participant, then the HubNet, the NetLogo screen would not be visible, only the HubNet activity screen. Okay, so we can hide them successively and play the leader. So now we have Ralph is logged in, and if I look in the HubNet Control Center, I see there's one client, namely Ralph, who has joined from this IP address. Okay, so now is a good time for the client to look at the client screen and see in the upper left corner are some instructions. Sorry, I can't make this larger, but you'll read them when you imitate this demo on your own computer. So the clients will now read these instructions or explanations about this activity. Now, back to the leader. The leader will click the login button again to end the login phase of the activity. That's leader step number 5, and then press the go button to start the activity. And then the automobiles are moving through the city, and the clients are controlling traffic light. Each client is assigned one traffic light to control, and the client name is adjacent to the traffic light. So we see my name, Ralph, as client. My client, Ralph, is on this traffic light way down in the lower right corner. Then finally, if we want to pause the activity, click the go button again. Okay, that's the end of this demonstration.